Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Project Zomboid. I finally finished sorting out our inventory and geez, that actually took quite a while. Like 5 minutes of moving stuff around. We've still got our massive pile of weapons down here in the corner. Look at that, 3 pistols. We are really hoarding up for the apocalypse. Let me just eat some food. We're going to go back out and we're going to carry on dismantling stuff. I'm still really interested in working on our carpentry, like trying to skill it up as much as possible. And there was plenty of things for us to do up in this direction. We could start going further afield or start like building our own little zombie shelter thing, which would be kind of cool. But I think for the moment, this is going to be the best way we can spend our time. We've got plenty of food for now. And unless I really want to start having... In fact, what is that beep sound? We keep hearing that. Is that like a TV that's still on? Maybe it's a radio that's on somewhere. It might even be in the next place along. But while we've got stuff to dismantle that's pretty close by, I'd like to spend the time doing that, if possible. And killing more zombies, of course. Now, those of you who are massive veterans of this will probably be looking at what I'm doing going, oh my god, why are you spending so long doing this? You have to remember, I am still very new. I've only been playing this effectively for a couple of hours, so it is still a brand spanking new game in terms of my level of experience with it. Yeah, I still need a saw would be really handy for us to find at some point. I don't really care about any of these bits. Dismantling the bed, that's going to be easy. And it's going to take us quite a bit of experience to get it up to level 3, which is kind of why I want to really push for it. Oh wow, look at all these planks, right? We'll grab these and we'll grab the nails. And there's nothing to stop us doing something productive with these planks and nails. Maybe not all of them, of course. Right, so what could we do? We could start building wall frames, pillars. Oh, is that a... Hang on. Where is my actual spike plank? Equip primary. Stop the alarm. Are there zombie dogs in this? Are there zombie dogs and no one's told me? Right, in terms of furniture, we can build signs. That's so cool. Right, we could do fences. We could do. We could start a little fenced area. That would work for our carpentry skills. Keep everything at bay. If we do like a gradual fence around this area, it wouldn't be a terrible plan. It'd work on our skill. It'd use up some of the planks that we've got. If we start with a frame though, can we then like fill in the frame is the question. Create wood wall level 1 needs 2 planks, 4 nails. Okay. And the different levels of carpentry give us different qualities. I see. I see how this works. All right. Well, for the moment, let's carry on building up frames. We're going to need quite a few more planks, I expect. Given we've got 3 spike planks on us, this may not be the most efficient use of our time, but at the same time, I'm learning as we go, so you'll forgive me if I experiment a little bit. Unusable wood. Can I take this apart? No, I need a saw. Okay, I guess we're doing the doors. Yeah, if we use our carpentry learning to get up to the point where we're able to build decent walls, and then we start building the decent walls, that could be a good way of doing it. Fail to produce any usable wood. Well, that's a bit pants. Disassemble the door, please. I might turn that off. I wonder if there's anything else that we can disassemble with just a screwdriver in here. We'll have to go around each of the things. Ooh, hello. Right. Now, you could say that this is going to be a massive waste of nails, but at the same time, I think it's worth us doing this in order to practice. We could just spend like all our time disassembling things. Yeah, the things will need to be empty before we can disassemble them. Or we need bigger tools for the ones that already are empty. That's alright. I mean, it's worth checking these things. Can we build another? No, we can't. Not yet. Can I cut a tree down? Maybe with an axe. We do have an axe back in the cabin, but that's quite a way away. And actually, this is a very good opportunity for us to come over and have a look at the food market. Alright, we'll probably need to jump through the broken glass in order to actually get in there, but chocolate, honey, orange soda, this is all good stuff. Mostly I'm looking to see if there's going to be a saw anywhere. Can I not disassemble the table? Apparently not. Yeah, we need saws. Okay, so in terms of apocalypse tools and things, it's not really looking very promising. Let's get our spike back. We can do those benches, so we'll do that next. I just want to check these bins first. I see you just over the other side. Right. A yo-yo. Maybe not. Let's unlock the boot. So handy being told about that. Thank you very much for the tips. $9mm rounds. Thank you very much. They are going to go into the backpack. Let's equip this secondary for what it's worth. Another empty gas can, a jack, and an extinguisher. Okay. Do we have the key for this one? Right. Z and then 1 gets us in here. No, we don't. That's alright. I mean, it was worth having a look at. We could have a look at the mechanics of it, but there's another vehicle down here, so I'm kind of curious as to what there's a corpse in Oh, I'm going to have to drop that on the floor. I'm sorry, but... An umbrella, a tyre, a gas can, which has got a little bit of gas in it. Alright, we'll have to remember that's there. And the key. Okay, right, so let's get in the driver's seat. It's got a little bit of gas left as well. Alright, do we want to leave it here? Probably not. Let's drive it back to our base. Excuse my terrible driving. I have actually passed my my driving license, passed my driving test and got a driving license. But that was back in 2003, and I've not really had much opportunity to drive since then. There we go. Parked. Let's hope no one really heard that. Right, let's go dismantle those benches that we saw. And that'll be a good use of our time. Yeah, we're sort of doing a mix and match of everything at the moment. No particular focus, but I don't want to just stay entirely in one area. Would like to find a saw, finish rounding out our tools. If we can find some way of generating power, some kind of generator, that would be awesome. So that we can keep things going a bit longer after the power goes out. Right. In this bag, we will grab this. No, that is the wrong bag. Alright, let's get this guy gone. So, spiked plank to the rescue. I like my incredibly stealthy strafing. Ooh, a new map. I know, Amos, it's exciting, isn't it? You'd do well in a zombie apocalypse. For those that haven't been to the channel before, Amos is my cat. He actually sits just to the right while I play quite often. He likes to help out now and then. Yes, you do, mate. He is a bit of an old cantankerous bastard, though, so he often disagrees with what I'm actually doing. Massive backseat gamer. Okay, so with more planks, we can head down and we can carry on our little building project. Oh, no, 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 that's not where I want to do it. There we go. Look at that! 3 wood wall frames. It's almost like we have a vague level of competency. We've still got 1 plank, so another plank would get us another one of those. We are, of course, a little bit hungry, but I'm not going to eat just yet. I'm going to wait until we've done a spot more. And then we'll eat as part of a reward and rest. Alright, so going through trees massively slows you down. Let's not do that unless we absolutely have to. Maybe there's something we can dismantle in here. Yeah. I think it's definitely time for us to turn that off. Dismantle this this door. What do you mean I should be going out fighting zombies? So Amos isn't a huge fan of the whole construction thing. He's looking at me rather disapprovingly. Let's grab these. Put our stuff back on. It'd be good if it put things back the way they were after you finished doing whatever it is that you were in the middle of. Can I? Oh, cool! I can disassemble these. All right, let's disassemble the stretcher beds while we're here. Does seem to be taking us a little bit longer, but it's only taking a hammer, so I can't imagine there's much disassembly that goes on with them. Looks like potential for some more nails there as well, which is good. Alright, we will grab everything we can and we will build more when we get back. Right, so more nails go in this one. More planks go in this one. This may end up overloading us a tiny bit, but I think it's worth it to only do one trip. Is that what we care about? Yes, it is. Yeah, we're not massively overburdened. And in fact, if I was to equip this, we're not even overburdened anymore. It's all about where you balance your weight. You're carrying it in your hands. It's not on your back. Or something like that. Although, carrying things on your back is probably a lot better than just like walking around with huge hunks of wood in your hand. Okay, so more construction, wooden wall frame. Let's actually do this going this way. Okay. Can I do like a... So for a door frame, I need another plank before we can do that. All right, well, we'll just carry on with more general wall frames. Oh my word, he totally just climbed through that unnecessarily. Or she just totally climbed through that unnecessarily. That is brilliant. Okay. How are we doing? We've got one plank here. Right, let's go get 3 more planks and we'll do a little door there. All that's unusable wood. Inside is all unusable wood. Yeah, exactly what we thought. That needs a saw to dismantle. Yeah, we've already gone through all this area rather thoroughly. I wonder if I can actually dismantle the cross. Probably not. No. And that was all dead wood there. Alright, upstairs it is. Three planks is going to give us that door frame. Well, technically it's 4 planks because we already had one. So 64.3. We're actually not doing terribly. In terms of getting experience. It's quite nice being able to build these things up. Now, with a wooden floor, if I grab another plank, can we do it on the floor above, or do we need to do stairs going up to it first? That's kind of what I'm most curious about at the moment. Let's grab all 3 of these. We'll either make more wall bits or we'll end up doing some flooring. And bear in mind, this is just like a temporary base that we're building. It's just an opportunity for us to learn how the system works. So I think this would just be inside until we actually got up to the level. So for the moment, we'll carry on doing more of these wood frames. Get ourselves a nice little secure area. And we actually, yeah, it takes 2 per time, doesn't it? Of course it does. Okay, so when doing construction, I can see it not being unreasonable to just grab a whole bunch of stuff at the same time and overburden yourself in order to get it done quickly. Right, so here we've got 20 planks. We're not going to be able to fit 20 planks in, but we'll get as many as we can. And we'll get some more in our other hiking bag. Yeah, we're very hungry, so we'll also eat while we're back here. Okay, very overburdened. Right, let's eat the fresh stuff. So broccoli's helped. The apple will help. We'll eat the grapes as well. Cool. Oh, melted ice cream. It makes us sad, but it's fine. I'll leave it where it is. Okay, more construction. Now, there's probably more efficient ways of actually getting up the skills and learning these things. I could, of course, read the wiki. But I like learning as I go. So rather than like building fences and what have you, we're gonna carry on with these wood frames, and I'm gonna build like a massive surrounding compound thing for this. I think ideally what I'd like is I'd like an outer wall and then like an internal generator and something to keep this area nice and powered. How practical that is, I don't know. Yeah, building a house. It's amazing how quickly they go. It is amazing how quickly those planks go. Right, so yeah, for stairs, 6 carpentry. That is... Is that like a ramp or anything? A lamp on a pillar takes 4 carpentry, a flashlight, and a rope. That's kind of interesting. Log wall would be a nice idea as well. Oh, well, once we get up to 3 carpentry, we can start making wooden crates for storing things. So it's definitely not hurting us doing all of this. Especially when we've got such a surplus of planks. And we really do have a surplus of planks. Thought we had a surplus of planks, but there they are. Right, 11 planks. Load them all up. Get that strength training in. I mean, does this count as leg day if we're just like loading ourselves up with planks and walking around with them? I think it probably does. Almost certainly counts as arm day as well for the sheer amount that we're carrying. Alright, let's eat some more fresh things. I think we'll probably only end up with one door in and one door out. We might need pillars to hold up the upper floor like they've got here. I don't know quite how the mechanics would work for that. But that'll be something that we start experimenting with once we've got the main ground floor area. That was totally unnecessary. Now, for the moment, this is going to be providing absolutely no protection whatsoever against the zombies. I mean, they're going to be able to hop through that just as easily as I did. But it's still kind of cool to have around. Right, in terms of stuff that we're carrying, in fact, let's go drop those 9mm rounds. I'll eat this bell pepper as we're on our way up. Getting fat in the apocalypse, that's what we're doing. Getting fat on peppers. Right. The rest is probably fine to keep on us. Oh yeah, that map, I was gonna leave that over here. Let's fill the water bottle up. And I think we'll go a bit further afield. Let's get our spike plank back out. Ooh. That sounded like it was over this direction. Now, was it a survivor? Or was it someone who decided they didn't want to survive? That is the ultimate question. Because I think if they got this far, they'd have seen that there was evidence that there's at least one person around, namely me. Right, let's have a quick look in this one. Right, Z. So, from the driver's seat. No, nothing of note there. We don't have the key. Alright, so we'll leave this one alone. The boot is unlocked though, so we can have a look in. Another tyre. And a football. I wonder if you could throw a football at a zombie. It's possible. It's always possible. I want to find where that gunshot came from. Alright, well, let's start disassembling some more doors. If nothing else, it's extra experience. I mean, we've still got quite a long way to go if we're going to get anywhere near the 4th level of carpentry. 80.8, 108. And that takes us to 83.8, 105. So we've got about the same experience for both. So I suspect we're going to have a skill point way in advance of the carpentry skill being ready to go up. That's kind of good. But I think that is probably going to be all we have time for this episode. Thank you very much for watching. I do hope you have enjoyed it. It has, of course, been a bit of a constructy / walk around one. There's going to be quite a few of these. Certainly while we're building up our carpentry skills, there's plenty of stuff for us to still loot out and about in the world. But I'm interested in learning about this, the building mechanics. So I do hope it's not too dull to watch. If you are enjoying these videos, be sure to give a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, you should do so, and you'll be told when the next episode goes live. Otherwise, I'll see you next time for some more Project Zomboid. See you soon.